Hello, Leo. This is Marley with Fawn and Fire Intuitive. I hope you guys are doing amazing. This is going to be the next 3 months. Hopefully, this will be a helpful reading for you. I'm going to look into what's going to be happening in your 3D, so the world right around you. This can be your love life, career, doors opening, what's going to be happening in your life that you can see, hold, possess in the next 3 months. Then we're going to look into the 4D. So that would be what's going on in the spiritual realms, maybe that you can't see, and the best advice for you to navigate the next 3 months. Like the things you need to look deeper into, or the actions you can take that will bring you to your desired outcome. And then the 5D. So this will be a message from your higher self to encourage you for the next 3 months, okay? If you guys are looking for a personal reading, my information's in the box below. If you're on Instagram, I would love to connect with you there. And you are if you stick around to the end, I'm going to tell you about the Master Conduit course, okay? All right, let's get started, Leo. Magician. This is great. The Magician, you have the ability to create something. Like with the things right around you right now, you have the ability to create something. So let's see what it is. We have the King of Cups. This can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they can have this in their chart. This also just represents either creating like a loving partner. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Okay. It seems like Leo, some of you, you're really going to be focused on, you're like, no, I'm good. Come to me, but come without like, I'm so sick of like, something that seems great short term, but then the person turns out to be like a liar or angry or not truthful or cold. Like you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So it's like you're really like focused on, like you're doing you right now. And some of you, you're just really not concerned so much about like somebody else making way for you. You're making way for yourself, and you're like really protecting yourself in a lot of ways. You're holding on to something pretty tightly. So let's see. It could be that you're dealing with somebody who's been difficult and you're trying to manifest them into being, a more loving, stable presence. And there is an aspect in that, if that is you, where you want to make sure that you are receptive, that you are I'm going to pull some more. I'm going to clarify, okay? Let's see. We have the 8 of Wands. So you're manifesting, and you're manifesting quickly. Like there's going to be some communication, or the energy is like moving fast. I think even you in this next 3 months is you're just like, no, you know what? It could be like somebody comes in and ends up kind of not either exposing somebody else in your life that wasn't being honest, or, so we have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then we have Death, which is Scorpio. Okay, so you could be getting some quick communication, friendly communication from a Scorpio or a water sign or an earth sign. Okay. Your intuition is going to tell you if this person is just trying to like get something, if they have an angle, okay? And just be careful, like if you've had to fight a lot of battles in the past, don't project those battles, okay? You might be feeling a little guarded, so, you know, you could be manifesting this really great person, but if somebody's been untrustworthy in the past or abused you in the past, don't project that past energy onto this relationship. It's interesting. It's interesting because there's two very distinct stories here. You know, no matter what, this next 3 months, when it comes to love, do not drop everything else that you're working on. Protect yourself. Hold on to the things that are important to you, okay? I feel like that's the biggest thing, okay? And for some of you, you know, just be careful, because if you are coming out of kind of a harsh relationship and you are manifesting and something good is coming in, you don't want that past pain to knock this out of balance. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be going a little bit deeper. If there is an aspect of yourself, you know, if you are guarded, there's a little bit of not being emotionally available. Well, if you're not emotionally available, it's really hard to resonate with somebody who is. Okay, so you could be really wanting to like connect with somebody, but we have Get Wild, and I just keep hearing that song Howling at the Moon. And the moon is something we can't see clearly. You know, like we can see the moon clearly, but in the moonlight, we can't really see clearly. Okay, so we can easily project an image onto what we see, like, oh my gosh, that's a monster, or oh, that is my coat hanging in the closet, you know, like, and that is kind of what might happen here, okay, is if you don't feel like somebody's like being compassionate with you, you could start like getting really upset, but really you're not seeing clearly, okay? And so we have ascension here. And ascension is raising in vibration to where you can kind of be at neutrality and acceptance and love, so that you're feeling secure on your own, so that you don't project onto somebody else, okay? Yeah, we have the Four of Cups, which can be kind of like dissatisfaction, ignoring the gifts, and the Star, healing. Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You know, you might have somebody coming in and they're going to be like a part of your healing. It might not be super long term, but it's going to give you a glimpse of like what you want. Or it's somebody that you haven't known very long who's kind of watching you. Let's see what the advice from the 4D is, okay? Yeah, it could be someone from your past watching you as well. So if you do have kind of a like manipulative water sign or air sign in your past, stay focused on what you're focused on. same exact cards. Crazy. Almost the same exact cards. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. There is an aspect. Okay, so with this Queen of Cups. Yeah. Okay, this is very specific for just certain Leos, okay? You want to be loved. You want to feel emotionally good in a circumstance. It's saying, like, know the truth. You know, like, really take a good look at yourself, examine your truth. What is it you really want? What kind of give and take do you want in a relationship? Try to avoid codependency and, like, kind of stalking the past in a way. Like, if there's something that's over and hurt you and you keep replaying that in your mind, you may project that onto, like, future opportunities. Is this what came out last month for Leo too? I feel like it is. Now we have the Queen of Wands, Leo. Leo, it seems pretty important. You are in the middle of a cycle right now, okay? This is from the 5D, from your higher self. You are in the middle of a cycle right now. It is a cycle that is helping you see, like, how you're relating to others and who's really on your side, okay? I feel for some of you, you may be kind of like burying your head in the sand and not really wanting to spend the time maybe doing the healing. But the good news is healing isn't hard. All healing is identifying the beliefs that do not line up with who you want to be and what you really want. It's about, you know, kind of taking back responsibility. I heard something really cool recently about, you know, selfishness is not us wanting what we want. It's us trying to project it on another person. Like, if we are constantly howling at the moon, like, if you would just do this, things would be better. If that person hadn't done that to me, this would be better. No, like, take some time. Like, look deep within. Like, what do you want? Take responsibility for your feelings and what you're trying to create and what would make you feel passionate and good, okay? Right now, it's like you're in a season where you're meant to kind of walk away from some of this emotional stuff, do some work, focus on some of the details, okay? Because otherwise this cycle is going to be longer, even longer, okay? But it's just you're breaking free from some old thought paradigms that have really been keeping you prisoner, and you deserve so much more because you are loving, you are hot, you are passionate, you are actually manifesting in what you want, and the universe is trying to make you ready for it, okay? Yeah. Just helping you be at home with you in your own skin. Yeah, and a rebirth is reassured, and this is cool. I just recently got this spirit animal too, okay? And this is, everything is changing in your favor. And yes, like, the next 3 months, it might be like, oh my gosh, I want it now, or I thought it was that and it didn't work out. And all of this is just really helping you, like, align your beliefs to what you really want. And then you get this, like, massive thing, like, you know, a bat is like hung upside down in this dark cave, and then all of a sudden it, like, flies free out into the light, okay? And that is what is happening for you, Leo, okay? If you're interested in the Master Conduit course, it really is about helping you manifest what you want in your life, like aligning to beliefs that serve you, that help you manifest, identifying the blocks and removing them. It really does help you get in touch with your intuition more, take control of your vibration, take your power back, just really retrain that subconscious mind, because our subconscious mind has been told since birth, like, how to be, and it's really deeply ingrained in there, and it can mess us up and keep us stuck in cycles we don't want to be in. If you're looking for a personal reading, my information's in the box below. And if you guys would, please like, share, subscribe, comment. It really helps out the channel, and then that really helps out me, and I would greatly appreciate it. So much love to you, Leo. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.